Load off the start, knowing that we can have them come in and not have a drop off.
If you went 40 tonight, can you do that regularly?
Say it again?
Can you go 40 minutes tonight?
Yes.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I mean, I get myself in great condition, running, getting like extra sprints up after practice, and I also train with an elevation mask, so it changes your breathing to a different altitude. So I train with that and try to get my breathing up and make sure, when I need to play extra minutes, I can be able to go.
Is that what you've been seeing from him in practice?
That's exactly what I've been seeing from him. Whenever his name is called, whenever his number is called, he's ready to go. He's ready to play, and that's what we need from him. Moving forward, especially getting around this time around March.
How much confidence do you guys get in him that when Coach plays him that many minutes in a game that was that close when he came in the game?
It give us great confidence, knowing that he can come off the bench and when his name is called, that he's not going to shy down. He's not going to come in and just have a defensive lack off with Chris going out, and it gives us a great lift, and it also gives us great confidence in putting him in at different types of situations, knowing that he can close out a game.
You've had a lot of good dunks. Have you ever had one that you didn't count as good as that one?
That was probably the best one right there.
What's the degree of difficulty?
I was say, he just said he just threw it up.
Yeah, he did. He saw me running towards the basket. He didn't really know the guy was behind him, that he ended up tripping. Put it on the right spot. And I told these guys, if you put it anywhere near the rim, I'm gonna catch it and come down with it before there'll be a turnover on you. But he put it in a great spot, and I went up and finished.
Did you know that it didn't count at the time, or did you kind of have to pause and look around?
Oh no, I knew it didn't count.
Okay.
I heard the whistle, as soon as he ended up getting bumped, But at that point in time, we had the fans into it. We was just going with it, and I just finished it still. You see plays like that all the time in the NBA, and it just gets your fans into it. It keeps your fans into the game.
Did anything change tonight when you found out Chris couldn't continue to, Wayne couldn't continue to play in the first half?
It kind of made us change up the way that our matchups on, where it kind of changed the way that we play defense. But those young guys came in the grave. It was a great lift, like I said. They came in. Anton and Shaquan came in the grave. It was great minutes at the 3 spot, and Q came in and played great minutes for that point guard spot. That's a tough spot to handle running the team, especially when you're a freshman.
Seemed like Honest gave you some good minutes out there tonight too.
He did. He came in and he played tough. That's what we need from him. We need him to be able to bang with the bigger guys. We know that he's not as strong as 5 men are, physically, but he came in and banged with the 5 man. He gave us some great minutes, helping me down there rebounding.
Once upon a time, you were a freshman and needing confidence, that kind of thing. How do they keep this going? How do they build on this?
You just got to keep moving forward. I'm trying to do everything I can to make sure I talk the freshmen through the way, like when I was out there on the court with Honest, just coaching him through the different rotations and, the talking that he needs to make on that back line playing the 5 spot, So just being out there trying to, be a leader, showing these guys, where this is where you need to be and coaching them through it while the other coaches are doing their job as well.
Do you get just as excited about an awesome block shot as you do a dunk on the other end?
I do, because I'm playing both ends of the floor, by me getting that block, it usually starts our break, and it saves us on the back end, it gives us a chance to lock down and sit down and be able to guard for whatever time is left on the shot clock, so both plays to me, dunk or blocking the shot, it gives me a lot of energy, and I know it gets our fans riled up and gets them into the game.
Early in the first half, you took a long jumper early in the shot clock. Was that a heat check? Was that a heat check?
Nah, it was a bad shot. It was a bad shot. I took one bounce, picked my dribble up, took a bad shot,
It went in.
Yeah, I mean, it was, but it was one of those things where I kind of got it, and, I felt like I kind of rocked them off balance a little bit, and then, it just pulled up from there. Like I said, I've been taking my jumper with a lot of confidence. Coach has been working on me with individuals doing those type of moves, so when I caught it, Chris drove me to the lane, kicked it back to me. Like I said, I rocked them, got them off balance a little bit, and I pulled it, and it felt good.
Well, proving you can win with just 4 guys scoring, but is that ideal? I mean, how many would you like to see score?
It goes without saying. Any night anybody can step up and have a big game. That's not really what concerns us. Scoring the ball, we can score with the best of them. Like I said, our game is playing defense, because once we sit down and play defense, sit down and guard, it leads to our offensive breaks and it leads to our offensive plays. So it doesn't really matter who steps up and had that big night. Like I said, it's just all about us playing defense. That's what we're known for.
The dunk that didn't count, what was the degree of difficulty on that dunk?
It was pretty tough. Q, I ended up getting a great tip on the ball in the press. Q ended up catching it. He didn't know it was a man behind him. He ended up tripping and throwing it, falling down. He put it right on the mark, and I just went up and stride and caught it. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to count, but like I said, it was one of those momentum type plays where, it gets your crowd still into it. It gets me riled up and still pumped up, man, ready for the next time we come out and play.
Thanks.